Hi, Robert. What's going on?
What's going on?
Not shit. Trying to get everything set up on this motherfucking thing here. What's been up? What's been up?
Oh, that is so cute.
What?
How you got the
Oh,
knife stuff showing? Now this is cute, man. Bitch, show out me, money girl.
there's a boy rapping. What we got going on today, Robert?
Oh, just a little tea. We got the spill today. What you drinking on?
Tequila. Same one I had. What we do this yesterday?
Excuse me. I just got there eating dinner.
Look back, I ate a snack. I ate me the best thing in the world when you're hungry, noodles. And I'm gonna be waiting on my fast food in just a motherfucking minute because I ain't cooked shit. Let me
Let me
see.
shut it down.
Yeah, I need to share the live. Where can I share it? Y'all give us a second. Share the live with us if you could. Let me see.
Shut it down.
Share.
Yeah.
Let me see. Sending messenger. I send every motherfucking where. Share to a page. Share in the groups. Baby, share wherever you want to share. Let me see. My auntie, she really be want to see the live. Taylor.
Take her to the hip, y'all. It's going down. Y'all, shit, bitch. I went to, y'all saw me yesterday, right? So
Make sure my family see it. I'm listening. Go ahead, Robert.
I'm talking about. So we sit up here, girl, and we just sit up and got drunk and high. I was already drinking and smoking before I even got on the podcast yesterday, y'all. So I get on the podcast, got drunk and high on the podcast, talking to this girl. Then goes out, me and my sister. Shout out to why I don't
My nephew came back.
how I got home this morning. I don't know how I got up the stairs, lay my bed. Then I had to leave my car at the motherfucking club.
The Negroes.
Yes, sir.
I'm listening to you, Robert. My nephew just came back on. You
I
join,
said,
you were joining us tonight. We can't see. Let me see if we can see your whole face.
Yeah, I'm
can't see
finna
your
set.
whole face. You
I'm
got to
finna set
sit
up.
back.
Yeah, go on, set up.
You can't
Mute,
be ghetto. You got to have you a setup.
mute your screen till you set up.
All right.
What you were saying
Yeah, but I had to leave my car at the club last night. I was so drunk.
at the club? How you get home?
My friend,
They went with you.
huh?
They went with you.
Yeah.
Talented touche. What it do?
And
Uh,
my daughter, what's the tea, girl?
I'm trying to make sure I got everything situated for tonight.
So yeah, we gonna start off talking about getting drunk and going out, girl. Yeah, yeah, I gotta do better, girl. I gotta do something better. Girl. I just be getting drunk, girl. But I usually don't get drunk to whereas I be damn near passed out.
Mm,
It, but girl, yesterday, I was fucked out.
you gonna have to help me with some of these quick. Who said I'm coming in the second, child? What you mean you coming in the second? You ain't. Baby, we live now. I tried to set you up before we even got in here.
Right, girl, you out of here. You gotta come back tomorrow. It's okay. Another Quaalude and a little bit more. Ain't that right, Frank?
But we gotta get live for our folk. Let me see. You know we still can't see none of them underpits, man.
Sure enough. Hey, hey, Quan. Hey, KD. Hey, daughter.
What's up, Katie? You say you see somebody who a Quan?
My sister.
I ain't seen nobody. We ain't gonna hold y'all up. We gonna start. Yo, you ready to start out with the questions?
Go ahead.
All right. You gonna take the first one?
I'll take the first.
What we got? That motherfucker ain't popped up.
What we
Not
doing?
yet. Question one. How do you rebuild trust in a toxic relationship?
Mm. Do it one more time, real loud for us, Robert. What was the question?
How do you rebuild trust in a toxic relationship? Your camera ain't right. OID. Your camera ain't right.
You two kind of too close to us, so we can't see your whole face. We gotta see your whole face on live.
You
Man,
got,
y'all, bruh, I can see my whole face.
You
but
can
you ain't.
see.
I'm looking at you on Facebook.
We looking at you on Facebook. We trying to tell you what you see, what you're looking like.
All right.
Mhm. I guess that's good enough. We can see half of the face.
Hey, come on, now. It
Uh,
costs to see the rest of it, man.
we got the first question. How do you rebuild trust in a toxic relationship?
It's on me.
Yeah.
I
Hold
don't
up.
feel like I don't feel like it's rebuilding no trust. If it's toxic, it probably just ain't gonna work out. Simple fact, it's always gonna be something like always. So at that point, whether I done already did something and I'm trying to fix it, you toxic enough to just bring it up every time a situation break out, and that's very unhealthy.
Mm.
I do feel
So you feel
very.
like you can go out and do some shit and then nobody can't bring it up, or you're gonna be mad, mad.
No, what I'm getting at here, boom, I go out and do something, but we broke up about the situation or what have not, and then we get back together trying to make it work. But another situation pop off that ain't got nothing to do with it, but you constantly bringing it up. You hear me? Like you just ain't forgot about it or you ain't let it go yet, which is cool because
But
ain't no time
Like,
limit on it. But
but who's the toxic person at that point?
who's the suspect in the whole ordeal? Who did
I
wrong?
guess
Who's
whoever ain't
toxic?
playing victim,
Who's toxic?
whoever ain't playing victim.
Now
But like,
your ass
I
toxic
feel like a
because you
toxic
did.
relationship gonna always be toxic though, no matter
But
what.
if you wouldn't have did it in the first place, you would never had nothing to bring up all the time.
Yeah, that's true
So
too.
you started it out.
Yeah, it was toxic from the jump. That's what I'm saying. If
Period.
it started out toxic, it's gonna always be toxic. It ain't nothing else
But
behind
niggas
it.
fucked up anyway. So that's not true because niggas fucked up. They always want to have their cake and eat it too. They want to fuck this bitch, that bitch, that bitch, but having one main bitch, and then come and feel like they doing they out to the right just because bitch I'll be out on the town with you and I show everybody I love you, but then you got about 5, 6, 7 side bitches on the other side. You toxic anyway.
Yeah.
And that's most niggas. Like that's most niggas. So in that case, if you say you can't rebuild trust in a toxic relationship, where you ain't nobody gonna ever have trust in no relationship.
Hmm.
Yeah. I don't trust shit no way. So, I just be one step ahead. I'm one step ahead. No count. I
I,
never trusted you from the jump.
see,
I got
I
you.
trust people. I give you trust when I first start fucking with you, but like if you break that trust, you start and the trust start breaking down. That's when I'm gonna throw them deuces. But when we first started, yeah, you got all my trust.
Hmm. Well, not me.
Cause I don't have the time to constantly keep thinking about what you out there doing and stuff like that.
You
I
got
ain't
I
got time.
feel like that's something they gotta be earned though. Like I can't just give you my trust and you just hell no.
How you
You
earn?
gotta earn that. That shit coming like respect. You gotta earn
How
that
you
shit.
earn? How you earn respect? When the
I
fuck
How
ain't
you,
motherfucker,
mankind.
how you earn trust that you never broke?
right? That's what I'm saying. I don't think that's. I think that's automatic. Like trust and like respect and stuff is automatic. Like you ain't gonna meet no old woman and call her by her name or not say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. So because you already respect her as an older woman.
Hmm.
So you're supposed to respect people as a person anyway. So you don't earn respect. You're supposed to already automatically give respect to people just out being a decent human being. But I don't think you got to earn none of that shit. Now you can lose it. You can lose respect for. I can lose respect for you and stuff like that. But I don't think you ever got to earn.
So, De Niro, let me ask you something. What's the male equivalent to you put your trust in a nigga stupid hoe? How you figure?
You said what's equivalent to it?
Yeah. What's your male perspective?
Rephrase the question. Rephrase the question.
It was a statement. You put your trust in a nigga stupid hoe. How you figure? That what Kaya said to all the women. What you got to say to all the niggas?
Shit. You put your trust in, that's your fault. See, ain't nobody else tell you to do it. That's a self, like that shit. That shit self. That it just got something to do with self. G.
Tell your
Okay.
auntie, tell your auntie we podcasting.
Yeah, we podcast right now. She talking about some nuggets or something.
All right, we moving forward or
Now,
Rainy.
what you say? This said what you said? Just say.
About what?
Cause it sound like I heard some bullshit come out. I just want to hear you say it one more time. You said
You can
something.
speak out.
You said that self. That self. What self? What you talking about?
Yeah, like I'm just saying, like trusting somebody. That's something you do on your own time. I ain't come in telling you just trust me off the rip. You don't know what I had up my sleeve. So allowed yourself to trust me. That's just got something to do with you,
Nah,
brother.
we got to trust. We got
Yeah,
to.
okay. It depends. I guess it's a lot of things that you could trust somebody with. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't finna trust. I'm not finna give you no $200 in your hand. I just made you yesterday.
Can you read that
And
Right.
comment?
I'm
I
not
don't
finna
trust
trust.
anybody.
No, you
Just
got to
like you
see.
don't trust a wild animal because they can turn on you. Yeah, makes sense. G. I don't trust shit. I don't trust the air that I breathe.
Oh well, y'all fucked up out here, baby. I'm just y'all fucked up. Y'all got trust issues for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have to do something to me to lose trust. But I trust you. But like I said, it's different things about trust. Like what you would trust a motherfucker with.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna trust nobody with my heart. I ain't gonna trust nobody with my motherfucking money. I not gonna trust no
Hell
motherfucker
nah.
battery with my keys to my car.
All right,
Hey, please,
I don't
girl.
trust motherfuckers.
let's talk about the next question that's going to pop up on your screen. De
Let's
Niro,
go.
second question. What you got? Can you see?
No, I don't see nothing.
Ah, okay. It says, does loyalty have an expiration date?
Hell no.
Nah. I don't think so. Me personally,
Tell me
I
about it.
feel like loyalty don't come with no time limit. It don't come with none of that shit. If you loyal, you loyal until you show me that you know no longer loyal, then I'ma rock with you. You feel me?
Oh,
And
okay.
then it's just that on it.
What you see made me know it? What you think made me know it? Does loyalty have an expiration date?
Hell no. Well, I say it has an expiration date. Yeah. When I don't trust your ass, or when you show me you didn't do it to me, you didn't expire, bitch. So yeah, it do got an expiration date. I
For me,
but loyalty is just everything to me. So if you ain't got loyalty, I ain't fucking with you no way.
but that's my tattoo that I'm gonna put on me. Loyalty is everything, but loyalty does have an expiration date. When we condition to believe that loyalty don't have an expiration date. That's why we keep getting fucked over by the same people. At some point in
Right,
time, you can be loyal to a certain amount of a certain group of motherfuckers, but you hold on to them people no matter if they going where you going, if they fucking with you on any type of level. So the thing is, I feel like loyalty have an expiration date. When it's time to get rid of people and remove people out your life, you need to expire that shit. I don't give a fuck how loyal you was. It ain't for you
But,
and your life and ain't making you move, ain't making you grow. Move on. That's how I feel.
but just because, okay, I get that, but like just because you ain't on the same level as me, don't mean I'm gonna be not loyal. I might not be around you or fuck with you like I fuck with other people, but I'm still loyal to you. You know, I still, you still my young nigga. I still, the same thing I would do for you back then when I ain't have is the same thing I do for you now where I got. That's just period.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But, but then
So
but
I'm
that
saying though,
loyalty sometimes, don't y'all feel like that
so
loyalty can get you fucked out sometimes? If like you can be loyal to a motherfucker, and you know how we is. Like, say for instance, we out there we jacking, so I get into it with somebody. I know if you with me, you gonna fight, and I know, but if a motherfucker just come out there and start fighting somebody for no reason, like if I went out there and just start fighting somebody for no reason, and I'm not expecting you to jump in to no motherfucking fight like that. Some people think just because you loyal, you supposed to jump in and fight, even if I
Yeah,
stop.
I was
And
watching.
I'm not.
I was watching. I was watching this. I was watching season. It was Daddy South. I was finally watching this shit. And it was a situation where Rose was into it, but her best friend was trying to tell her, she really wasn't doing that shit. If a motherfucker try to, it was a situation where somebody got into fighting and shit. A motherfucker was trying to, was up there with her luggage and bags and shit. And she was like, you don't trust no hoe around your shit, especially if y'all beefing. So she was trying to tell her friend that she was like, bitch, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You don't never take up for no hoe when it come to me and this, that, and other. I just felt like that was some fuck shit. Because if a motherfucker trying to tell you right, I don't think you're a real friend if you can't tell a motherfucker right from wrong. Or you can't tell a
Eh,
motherfucker being wrong.
You could tell a motherfucker right from wrong, but you still supposed to ride with that motherfucker, whether they wrong or right.
Ain't nothing happened to you.
It don't matter,
I feel
but
like
say for instance, if you my best friend and we sit up here and in the faces of other folks and I done did something wrong, you as being loyal to me, regardless if I did it wrong to them, you still ain't supposed to put me in my place right there in front of them. Like,
Shit.
come on.
I ain't got no time and place, baby.
yeah,
Man.
I feel like if you wrong right then and there, then that's what the fuck you wrong at. Ain't no time limit on none of that shit.
Uh-uh.
You wrong.
I had to make my friend I had to make my friend look crazy in front of nobody.
Nah, I
You
feel you
you
on
the
that
one.
too, but
You make me
goddamn it,
look crazy.
just like
You
we
make
can get on the next ass, just like we can get on the next person ass together. I should be able to get on your ass because you knew before we left the house what was right and what was wrong.
and
But
you
you did
making
Uh-uh.
me
wrong. That was
you
a
making
Y'all
me
mistake you
look,
made
made.
and people that can see that you did wrong, you making me look bad in front of them standing beside you.
but
Exactly,
them no
because I'm riding for you, knowing that you wrong. So I look even worse because I know
Yeah,
you
you
wrong,
look
just
even
like you know
worse.
you wrong.
well then go ahead. But I just know I'm gonna rap man. And I'll be like, well, bitch, and we fat ain't wrong. Well, bitch, it don't matter. He's still right. That's how I just go ride with my folks. Loyalty is everything for me.
That ain't loyal. I think loyalty is right and wrong. Loyalty is telling motherfucker when they right and wrong. Loyalty is putting your people where they.
Everybody. That
Loyalty is leading your folks in the right motherfucking direction. If you
I
if
what?
if you taking up for they wrong, how is that loyal?
Cause I'm taking up for them.
You don't supposed to. It ain't loyal. If
That's
I'm
crazy.
wrong,
But
if
if
I'm
that's the
You
case,
know,
a
it's
nigga
the
ain't gonna never
loyalty.
know when he wrong.
you ain't gonna never learn nothing if you taking up for wrong and right.
Nah, y'all see that why y'all need to start understanding to listen to me when I say stuff. I said I wouldn't do it in front of people. I always let my friend know when they're wrong. But I'm not gonna set you out in front of nobody. I go to the side first. But I'm going to
My
ride.
thing, but look though, my thing is why not? Shit, that where you popped it off it. So shit. that's where you was wrong
Because
at. I'm gonna address it
I'm
right
not
there.
gonna make my friend look no worse than they already did.
See, you made me look bad. I'm with you. I just had to ride with you, knowing you was
I'm
wrong. So
I'm
now we both
I'm
wrong together.
anyway.
But you gotta learn different.
Nah,
Every
nah.
day,
Still,
every day
still,
is a learning. Every day is a learning experience. When people stop learning, that's when they go wrong.
no. That
Yeah.
ain't got shit to do with what I'm talking about, y'all.
But it's just a lot. Look, it's just a lot of different ways to be a friend. I can encourage you and talk to you all day, or I can let you get your ass knocked out. So if for future references, you will know not to even do what you did. It's just it's tough love, G.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
cap.
nah.
All right, let's see what we got. Who gonna tell us the next one?
Ain't no question pop up, pop up on my shit.
All right, question three is it wrong for a father to used to love his son because his son is showing hate towards him? It just mean like a motherfucker. I used to love that nigga, but shit, I don't fuck with him now. You know them daddies. It always be into it with their son.
Shit, that sound like my daddy. God damn
I'm gonna put it back
it.
up here.
Oh yeah.
Remove it so you can talk. What you say?
That sound like my daddy, G. No cap. Off the rip. Yeah, the moment you started talking, I thought about nothing but my daddy. I don't feel like it's wrong though, cause shit, whatever decision he made to make him feel like he wanted to abandon me or whatever the case may have been, he did it. And he stood on it. So he felt like that was the right thing for him to do. So I can't be mad at
I'm at
what
the
he
house.
decided to do.
Me too. Me
That's just
Yeah.
like if I go out here and make a decision that I feel like was right for me and I stood on this shit regardless to what somebody said, obviously I feel like
Hold on, hold
that's
on,
what
hold on,
I
hold
needed
on.
to
Yeah.
do.
Hold
So
on.
who am I to judge the next person for doing it?
Robert, you need to mute your screen, Robert, if you're on the phone. And what you were saying, the nigga.
Basically what I'm saying is I can't hate the next nigga G for making the decision he felt like
Yeah, I done went
was
out.
right for him.
You
If
ain't
he
wanna.
felt if the nigga felt like abandoning me and shit, maybe he felt like that was the right thing for him to do. Maybe he felt like that's what he needed to do in his life to fix some shit that was going on.
Yeah.
I can't be mad at the nigga shit. I can question this shit, but shit, that's about it.
Hmm. So what's the? It seems like, to be honest, it seems like almost every young nigga got some type of relationship like that with a daddy, and y'all need to be coming together. To be honest, y'all need to be coming together.
But it's like a nigga can only do so much cause like my situation with my daddy, bro. I reached out to him multiple times. I called the nigga ain't giving me no answer, bro. It's only so much I can do for I give up and say fuck it, cause I'm trying harder than what you even tried from the jump. You said fuck it with no hesitation and just walked out. But here
Mm.
go me trying to reach out and do this, that, and the third. When the whole time you don't even give a fuck. So eventually, I don't give a fuck either.
Yeah, but I just say this: when you was a young nigga, money was different. I'm gonna use this as a scenario. When you was a young nigga, and money was different. You know, you accept a little 25 here, that 50 here, that 100 here. That money probably feel like nothing to you because you grew and you understood and you learned a lot. Once you understand that every day
Right.
a learning situation. So if your even if sometimes you got to realize you got to show your parents too, your parents, show your parents how to be connected to you because the thing is you don't know what your dad actually looking at and seeing either. You know what I mean? He probably be feeling the same way
Yeah.
and he want to reach out, but he don't know how to reach out because it's always. Hold on, your phone, you got a lot of noise in your background. Yeah,
All right, what you say?
I said I just think at some point in time people got to stop being stuck in their ways and make amends. And it ain't gonna hurt your feelings or hurt you to make amends with your father. Because things, where you at right now in life, you don't know if he can just give you that little advice that you need, and it can take you far. So, this is how I be feeling about the situation. I'm waiting on Robert to come back online. I don't know where he at. Robert,
Man, I went to go take a break, didn't it?
nah, he answered that phone and it knocked him out. You need to come on back in so I can put him back on. Yeah,
Yeah, man. Let's go.
let me see. Let's talk about this.
Meantime, time to drop on all platforms.
You
I'm trying to get some shit together now.
want to talk about what you got going on?
I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get an EP together. I got some songs and shit like lined up, but the thing about it is when I drop, I wanna hit hard. Like I wanna go and get up for what they waiting on, cause I be sending like unreleased music to a whole lot of people, and they be waiting on that shit to hit, but I don't never drop my shit publicly. I don't know why. I just get
Give me
caught up
that.
in the mix of doing so much other shit. Like I'm writing a song, I'm trying to work on this, that, and the third. I've been the guy so behind. I got new shit that's old to me, but it's still new to the people who ain't heard it. So it's just a whole lot of shit that be going on with this
So
shit.
I'm learning a lot while I'm doing this, and people give me pointers and tips and stuff like that. I haven't done it, but it's ways, to put yourself in front of so many more people that's interested in the stuff you talk about. Like you, as far as my page right now, my page is full of like family and all that shit. Man, they'll watch the show and shit for a little minute, and then next thing you know, they out of here.
Right,
At first it used to offend me, but then I had to realize that your audience is your family, your audience is the rest of the world. So
right,
if you want some shit to happen, you gotta put yourself out there to more than just your family. When you create your page where you want to be an artist on, you ain't gotta don't be looking for all your family to be your friends. All these outside people that don't know you, that won't be biased to you and won't be biased to what you got going on. Them are the people that you need to be
right.
that you need to be edging for. So, but you got a question. Let me see what the next question is. The next question is: do you supposed to completely love your partner? Hold on one second. Let me see this nigga because he need to get back on the line.
Big.
For this, let me take this phone now. Give me a second. I'm on live. Where are you? Mm, okay. Maybe you are having technical difficulties with his internet connection. Hey Mike, there's something going on
What's
in your
up?
background that's constantly like tapping and it's making it, you know, yeah.
My goddamn baby.
Now I went to baby some other stuff going on, like some tapping or something. But anyway, the next question is: do you supposed to love your partner completely? Completely love him, or do you have stipulations to how much you love the person?
I feel like I don't know. I feel like you can love the person as much as you grow to love them. Like it ain't just no certain amount of love that you gotta have for a person. Because like it could be a relationship where one person love the next person a little bit more or the shit or but I don't feel like it's just necessary. I'm gonna love you this much and I'm gonna hold back on the other percentage of love. Like I feel like it's just a random take. It's a give and take. Like how much I love you because we've been together this long. So in this amount of time, I've grown to love you this much type shit.
Yeah. So Robert, the question was: do you supposed to completely love your partner? Like 100%, no matter what, completely love, no stipulations. How do you feel about
What
that?
you mean on stipulations?
Huh?
What you mean?
some people
So
love to a certain extent, and some people love completely. Like they
I
love
love
all the way.
complete.
Hmm.
Up and down, front, back, everything. I love you completely.
Hmm.
I think you said if you're in love with somebody, then what that means. You love them completely. So I feel like if you're not completely in love with somebody, if you don't completely love everything about somebody, you're not in love with them.
Mike, you probably need to go to another room, Mike. It's some
I'm just
noise.
saying.
Yeah, there's some
Let me
noise
see what's
going
going
on.
on.
So you said you got stipulations, De Niro?
Huh?
You said you had stipulations for love or what?
No, no. I feel like it ain't like I said, it ain't necessarily. I don't feel like it's a limit or amount of love on how much you supposed to love a person. If you fall deeply in love with somebody and you love them truly, then that's just how much you love them. But the thing about it is, they may love you, but they might not love you as much as you love them. This shit just,
That's
I
inevitable.
don't know. It just come with how somebody really feel about you. I guess.
Yeah, that's inevitable. It's
This,
just you can't help how nobody else feel about you.
yeah.
That's fun.
I done had a couple females who told me that they love me. I ain't had no feelings for them at all. But I didn't feel bad about it because it was never no feelings. Like you developed those feelings, but I didn't.
That cause y'all some dog ass niggas probably.
fun.
Probably. That,
Yeah.
telling these female all these sweet nothings and giving them all that good charm and don't give a fuck. All you really trying to do is get pussy.
But the only reason she fell in love with me is because I was telling her what she wanted to hear. Meaning if I
Right.
was never saying the right shit, it would have
Yeah, that's
never been
fucked
nothing at
up.
all.
But I ain't gonna go back. None of you stand pride to the bitch. You get out the whole world. But I ain't gonna get a bitch jack shit.
Not a damn thing. But
I
but
know it.
but the thing about it is, she was the motherfucker who believed in shit. So am I really wrong?
Yeah, you wrong because you lied.
No, I didn't lie. I knew
You
what you
definitely
wanted.
lied.
I told you what you wanted to hear.
But you
That's
were
what I did.
lying though.
Man, look, anything to satisfy a bitch. If a bitch tell me her favorite color green and she'll be most satisfied if I paint her walls green, I'm gonna paint them green because that's what you said you wanted.
So you're a people
Huh?
pleaser.
That just look. Prime example. Me and my girl got into it earlier, and she told me I feel like the least you could do is say I'm sorry, and I said I'm sorry. She was like,
Yeah.
hell nah, woo woo woo. I'm like, what's the problem, bro? I just told you what you wanted to hear. I ain't gonna tell you nothing else other than what you want to hear. I feel like as your man, it's my job to keep you satisfied. And if that's telling you what you want to hear, that's what the fuck I'm gonna tell you.
But you lying though.
But I'm telling you what you want to hear.
But you
And
lying. You just
it's
because you
either
tell
two
a
different
motherfucker
ways.
what they want to hear, that's a form of manipulation. That's the hoodwinking a bitch. That's catfishing a bitch. Cause it ain't what you hear is not what the fuck you gonna get. I'm just telling you this shit so you can shut the fuck up and get out of my face. But
Yeah. Bitch,
really,
you the one told.
huh?
So basically, you the one that told me you wanted to be manipulated.
Mm.
What? You
Ain't like I
sound crazy
ain't
as
like
a
I just
motherfucker.
Let's talk
look.
about it.
Ain't like I just freely start manipulating you on my own.
Yes, you did.
No, you gave him the key to manipulation. He didn't know how to manipulate you.
Exactly.
But
No.
Exactly.
where you coming
You
from too?
cannot help if a motherfucker come and tell you that I'm finna drive up the street and you believe that they finna drive up the street, but they don't drive up the street. That's just a motherfucker because you told them you wanted them to ride up the street. That's just a motherfucker being a dirty motherfucker and lying to you just because they know if I tell you that, you will shut the fuck up.
But do you know that a lot of females live in that world where they know a nigga lying and they just still want to hear the truth? So as long as you telling me, I'm okay.
Yeah,
That's
type shit. It be
bullshit.
a lot of
You a
females
stupid
like that
hoe.
for real though.
You definitely a stupid hoe if that's how you think.
But look, what they be on there, they think is long as you telling me what I want to hear, everything good.
So we got a question in the comments, guys. One of y'all read that for me. Oh,
Question:
Uh,
I'm
can
sorry.
you live with
Can you live with
someone?
someone? Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
It said, can you live with someone who live completely different from you? Hell no. That's gonna cause a problem off the rip because we ain't even on the same page. That's just common sense.
What do you mean? On the same.
No, because ain't nobody the same. You
Nah,
can have
but
similarities, but ain't
see
nobody
the
gonna
thing
live like
about that
that.
is though, it probably be better for me to live in the house with somebody different. Cause you know how you meet somebody and they exactly like you, but this shit slick, irritating. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
you got a road.
I don't like no puppet, and I don't like no motherfucker to be me.
Yeah,
I don't like relationships where eventually my partner start acting like me. I don't like this shit
exactly.
because the thing is, if I
Yeah,
want
nah,
it to be with me, I don't want to be with me. I want it to be with somebody different. I want a different personality, aura, everything in the room with me.
exactly.
But when you get with me, you lose yourself, and then you start being me. I can't deal with that. I didn't sign up for that.
Yeah, nah. Then again, though, when I think about it, though, like living with somebody who completely opposite from me, like I don't know how that'll go either. Like I wake up every morning and smoke, but the bitch used to waking up not being around no smoke at all. That shit ain't gonna work out, love. I gotta smoke.
Nah, nah. The thing is,
What?
when you
Oh
get
my
in,
god!
when you get in a relationship,
How old you, bro, man?
I'm 21.
Oh, okay.
when you get when you get
You got a long way to go, Tracker. Woo, you is terrible. You hell on wheel.
he's still in there. I'm handsome stage.
Yeah, you hell. You done wore like
No
50
cap.
hoes now already.
That's where I used to be. Everybody
I ain't gonna
looking at
lie. I done
me.
took so many. I done took so many bitches down simply just by telling the hoe you want to hear. Yeah, you beautiful girl. Yeah.
But
Mm.
she ain't
You
beautiful.
look nice. At all. Not even close.
Uh-uh.
Oh, you a dirt. But
But
why you telling her? Why
but
you
but guess
telling?
what? Uh, but because look, I'm the nigga that's making her feel more worthy about herself. Cause you got all these niggas out here calling you ugly, telling you ain't shit, giving you low self esteem the whole time. I just come through telling you what you want to hear. Now
But
you feel
you,
good about yourself.
but
You
do
hear
you
me?
know
You
you?
glowing.
But you're the worst manipulator when you still on the same page. You already identified that people tell her certain things, so you're gonna come and switch it up just to get more of her or make her feel like she
Uh,
You
she.
got me fucked up. You think you finna come in and manipulate me?
See, basically, it's like basically like it's like everybody come in playing with the whole pussy. I'm gonna come in and play with your mind. You hear
Hold
me?
up,
I
hold
like
up,
mind games.
hold up 1 second, y'all. Mike, either
Yo,
either your phone gotta go back so I can see your whole face, or you gotta go back.
how they look?
Let me say.
Let me see. Hold up.
They gotta catch up.
It's a lot better. Hold up. I can see most of you.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch better.
It's a lot better. That's cool. All right, y'all. Y'all still
Say,
want to talk?
look,
Let's go to the next question.
come on, we can keep it going.
All right. Robert, take it
I'm
away.
waiting to pop up. It's a little lagging.
Yes, lad.
If you lagging, send a bitch a dragon.
Fuck you,
How
talking
do
about.
you feel about your partner not wanting to go through their phone? Not wanting you to go through their phone?
Robert, take it away.
Well, for me, I'm not the type of person that want to go through your phone, but it's gonna make me want to go through your phone when you the type of person that don't want me to go through your phone. Like I don't like all that. Just keep it cool. Like be cool. For me, just be cool. All that uh, being quick with your phone, and when you see me, you like this with your phone and stuff like that. That's
Wait,
suspect
wait,
anyway. on your
You
phone.
find
I already know your ass doing something you ain't got no
look,
business
you
doing.
find it. You finally wake up one day and go ahead and just reach for that motherfucker, and it's a whole blow up.
Yep, you got to go then. It's already over with. I don't need to see what's in there because I know what's something in there. You stupid
Right.
ass bitch.
What you think, Nero? Let me put it back up there.
Man, look, hey, all I know is I don't give a fuck about be going through my phone, cause I ain't deleting shit. So whatever you see, it was meant for you to see simply because I get a bitch the fingerprint to my phone, she can have the password and all of that. I ain't deleting nothing. If it's there, then that's what I wanted to do. I feel comfortable about my doings. But on the flip side, I don't go through motherfucking phone because it ain't really nothing I'm looking for. I feel like I can read a person and know what's going on versus going to read some messages. You know what I'm saying? I just got that. I feel like I was blessed to know when a bitch playing with me. So
Yeah,
yeah, I can smell it in the air.
yep.
I
You a
can
young
smell
nigga.
it too.
You a young nigga. You a
But
young.
see,
You ain't
see,
met.
look like,
Look,
but
you ain't
if
met.
I
You,
He
you ain't met
he
no. You ain't met no real woman that think like a nigga.
he here.
All right, yeah.
who I ain't know, I guarantee you, I ain't no be thinking like me. I got a whole different mindset.
He here.
And
You
and
fucked
and the
up
thing
your
about it, if I try to go through a big phone G and she doing all this shit like she grab her phone and not want me to go through it, I ain't even gonna make an issue about it. Therefore, that just let me know even more so I know what was going on from the jump, which is why
correct.
you never had my trust in the
Right.
first place.
If I sit
Never.
here and say, if I even give you a test, be like, let me see your phone right quick. Let me take this picture. Or let me see your phone so I can put the number in there while I'm on my phone.
Let me see your phone so I can see what you doing.
If you say nah, I'm good. But I know me just always want to see your phone and stuff like that. I don't want it. Even if you is she, I don't want to find out from looking at your phone.
I don't even. The thing is, I ain't looking for no motherfucker to be cheating. I like the motherfucker. I like to have a motherfucker phone because, and I like to if they want to have mine, it's cool. I like a motherfucker to have. I like to have a motherfucker phone because first off, again, going back to the last question, I don't like no motherfucker being me. I like to look into another world sometimes. How you think, how you feel, how you see things, how you talk, who the type of people you interact with, things like that. That's really what I like to see. It ain't the fact that I'm looking for.
Right.
That's just how I am. If I'm
Uh-uh.
if I'm with you, I like to you. The thing is, a motherfucker be with a motherfucker 10 years and don't even really know who they is. Don't even know who they are.
Yeah.
Because a motherfucker gonna always show their significant other better than they really is half the time. I'm just gonna be honest with you. So the thing is, you showing a motherfucker you cooking, you this, you that. As soon as they leave for the week, you laying down, you ain't cleaning up, you ain't cook your shit with noodles, you this, that, and other. As soon as they get back, you cooking steak and potatoes, you doing this, you don't really know a motherfucker for just being with them. You gotta get into it.
Random.
What's going on with your internet? Your internet going out again?
Hey, hey,
Ah, yeah, there you go.
What's going on, young nigga?
what's going on? Hey, I
What-
got some music I gotta send you.
I ain't sending to him. I've been asking you for some music for a minute. You ain't sent it yet. I need you to get on the platform and fucking perform one of these times. Go on, set yourself up for a performance. I'll let you perform.
That's all,
Tell 'em,
man.
hey, other time that new heat ain't nothing to play with though.
Yeah,
That boy
this
said
ain't the
top in the
time to talk about
morning.
it.
What you
Get
say?
me ready.
Hey, if you lying, oh,
Nero,
Hey, rock you. What up?
ask Javo he want to perform.
Y'all, they playing
You
on my
say you trying
time
to
on this.
perform?
right now,
Hey,
No,
you
not
know,
right now.
hey,
right now.
Nah, about 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
All right, let me know.
that's enough time
Nah,
to get
I
yourself
already
together.
told
He
you.
said, yeah.
Like 2 or 3 minutes, right before 9 o'clock.
Yeah. All right. So
Yeah, he gonna perform.
I added a little bit of something in here. It ain't no question. It's something else. I like for you to read it, Robert. Slow down because the audience looking at your ass, nigga. All right, you ready?
Uh,
Yeah.
Listen to it, Mike. This section is called something different.
a video aired about a young man being beaten to death by multiple police officers in Memphis, Tennessee. In your eyes, how did you view the situation?
Have y'all heard about
I
that?
read it. A video aired about a young man being beaten to death by multiple police officers in Memphis, Tennessee. In your eyes, how did you view the situation?
Have y'all heard about that?
Yeah, I heard a little something.
Yeah.
So let's talk about it. This called a creative mind discussion.
I ain't, from what I gathered on the situation, all them niggas were dead wrong simply because I heard it was a traffic stop, and then the police that originally pulled him over, the dude had something going on with his wife or something. So I guess he got in his feelings about it. But my thing is, don't be mad at me. Be mad at the bitch because as we spoke on, shit, that's who your loyalty lie with. Like y'all been together however long y'all been together. So what y'all got going on is understood between y'all. When I stepped in, I ain't agree with you on. Oh, okay, big bro, it ain't no talking to you female. Like we ain't grow up in the same box together. I don't even know you, big bro. So whatever I decide to do with your female is perfectly fine on my behalf. But
No,
your
the
female the
fucking,
one
hey, the
That ain't
fuck
his
you
girl-
get off. Now you dare get your ass whooped.
that ain't his girlfriend. That's his wife.
Right.
Yeah, that
You crazy motherfucker, Chad. He crazy. He here for real, Chad.
Mhm.
The fuck you get your logic from? Saying that I fuck your bitch and I'ma tell you about it. You a weak ass nigga, you be fucked up about it.
So what do you think about it, Robert?
Well, I mean, I just think it's crazy anyway. Like, it ain't even because they police officer. Because they police officer,
The
but
next
it's
Rob, I'm gonna go and get you a somewhere you can keep your phone still, put it in one spot. Now, what'd you say, Robert?
yeah, I'm gonna need some.
All right, make me know it.
I said it's just really the same thing to me. Like, I mean, crazy to me. I really don't fuck with. I don't fuck with it. Um, but I don't like that they want to say they want to do a ride after it happened. Like, bitch, they got charged. The man
Right.
gone.
Yeah, the ride shit. To be honest, I'm gonna say this. A long time ago, I feel like the Black Lives Matter movement became a gang and not something that is to resolve issues. They became a gang. They started getting all these grants and shit, living in big houses that they didn't supposed to necessarily be living in. They supposed to been helping out the community, but they were taking money and doing the black. I mean, living in big giant houses and shit. That wasn't your money. That wasn't for you. But as far as me on that situation, the information I got is that the reason that they did it, they was actually looking for the guy that they beat to death. The thing is, he was messing with one of the police officers that was in the incident wife, and people don't play about their foundation. Right? When you finally get a foundation that you actually give a fuck about, you'll realize that that shit mean everything to you.
It worth fighting for.
It's worth fighting for. It's worth doing things for. I don't think necessarily they had the intentions looking at the video of actually killing that person, but they wanted to beat the shit out of them to make them um, leave the situation alone. Not and that's just and to be honest, being with somebody, yeah, I fight somebody over what's going on in my life if I'm with a motherfucker 10, 12, 13 years and married them. So I kind of see both sides, to be honest. A lot of people ain't gonna say that, but I see both sides. But as far as hurting the man when you killed him, yeah, you gotta take your ass to jail.
I
Oh,
mean, but I see both sides of the situation. But what I'm not getting at again is why come beat me? G, be mad at the bitch, not me.
I'm
I ain't
mad at
gave
you
you
too,
no
but
commit.
at the same
That's
time,
how young niggas think.
it's wrong because you waited until you got a uniform and you left your badge, your uniform to do this
To be
instead.
Right.
to be honest, I just feel like that was the way that they could find him. The thing is, I don't necessarily think they waited until they was in uniform. They didn't know how to catch the nigga in the act due to probably his working hours versus what they doing. So I just feel like it was the heat of the moment shit. They seen the nigga and they wanted to make him scared enough to leave his wife alone, but they end up overdoing it. That's how I feel like.
And the bitch still alive whole time.
Yeah.
So that furthermore like explains like niggas just dumb as hell because you went and killed a nigga, but the motherfucker still alive who really hurt you at the end of the day because she could go do it again. I guess he just gonna go kill another nigga, huh?
Mm.
Just keep killing niggas and then what? Like you need, if anything, what I'm saying is kill the bitch, G. Cause if you eliminate her, then you good. But you killing all these niggas, that ain't doing shit but opening another window for her to go find another nigga. Cause you done whacked the other nigga she was fucking with.
Hmm.
It's a never ending cycle, G. You gotta take out the motherfucker who really bullshitting. And that's her. She the one told your ass it was death do us part and read you all that bullshit. It was her, not him. That's all I'm saying.
Hermoso said it's a disgrace and it's embarrassing. Black people killing other black people. It's what the racist white people want to happen. It's killing ourselves. So the wife isn't in the wrong is the question. The wife is in the wrong.
Hell yeah, that's the only bitch in the wrong. If you ask me, that was my whole point in saying what I just said. Kill the bitch.
I don't. The thing is, I'm gonna be honest. Like how the laws changed, and back in the day, if you were able to, um, you were able to protect your household at all costs back in the day.
Right.
So the thing is, a lot of shit done changed. People see shit different and stuff like that. But they worried about the difference in white and black and all that shit. I'm looking at the fact that a man probably loved and cherished his wife 100%, and he found out something he didn't know how to deal with. That's what
Yeah.
I'm just being honest.
But look, that just bring us some more shit we done spoke on. He love her all of that amount, and her love ain't the same amount, which is why he was out fucking with another dude, cause she
Nah,
don't love him the same amount.
but that's what I told you when I said you a
That
young nigga. You
man,
a young nigga. You ain't never really met a woman that think like a man. That's the type. That's that woman.
they don't necessarily mean they need them. Like I
Mhm.
agree because I feel that way. I couldn't care about you if I'm up here cheating on you and we together. But a lot of people love you to death, and still cheat on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I just feel like he went about it the wrong way. Protecting, I can see like I wouldn't say he was protecting his household. If maybe if it was a nigga that would just kept trying to bark up the tree and talk to his bitch and Shane wanna no relations, and he whacked his ass then. But shit, it seemed like your female was just as much as in compliance as the nigga was.
I mean, the thing is,
It take
some people love people too much to actually do what they do to the next motherfucker they don't give a fuck about. So he wasn't that.
right.
He probably was a motherfucker that don't hit women, but he gonna deal with the situation.
Yeah.
You never know. But I just had
So it really like some plug love shit. Like basically her weakness might have been bruh. So he whacked bruh ass type shit. Cause he knew that was the only way to get to her.
yeah. Some people some people don't kill people's children. Some people attack people hard. Talk your shit, Robert. Whatever you feel. I
So
feel
I got motherfucker. That man killed that man because he was mad because he fucked his woman. And that's it. Ain't no thought behind it. Girl. That's all it is.
Yeah, I agree. Pussy is
His ass
powerful.
deserved,
That shit
his
gets
ass
filled.
deserved to get a piece of the year that he got.
yeah.
He
But
yours.
it also should be a learning process
Hold
for
on,
all.
y'all.
Stop fucking with
Hold on,
oh.
you gotta get your background clear out a little bit.
They have to let people know to stop fucking other people bitches or other people niggas. Get your own.
Stop opening your legs to married men. Stop opening your legs to married.
Close your legs to marry man. Trash your hooker.
To be honest, it's just something about the next nigga baby mama that excite me, G. Like
It's a
I just
thrill.
like fucking the next nigga.
It's a thrill.
Oh, yeah. See, y'all be see, and it be so crazy because after y'all be to said all of that, and something to happen to your motherfucking ass, then you be saying, "Oh, I ain't even do nothing but fuck the bitch. I ain't even do nothing." But you don't know how these people think. You don't
Uh-huh.
know how these people get down. You don't know what's going on with these people. These motherfuckers might be crazy, Looney Tune, more crazier than you. These motherfuckers might have more shit going on than anything. And you just that person who done fucked it with them or fucked with that bitch at the wrong time. And they off your ass just this same thing that just happened. The
Yeah.
motherfucker,
See, the thing about that is, like, I understand all of it, and I just sat and thought about it while you were saying it. I could honestly give a flying fuck about any of this shit, bitch. I just need you to do what I need you to do at that moment, and all of the extra shit that ain't got shit to do with me.
all right.
You know,
And
I'm gonna say this. Sometimes we get the back end of the story. You know, if a motherfucker cheat on a motherfucker, you could be a motherfucker can be really getting you back on some real shit, but you can't take what you dished out. So you go out and you want to hurt a motherfucker to hurt her, type shit. You never know the situation because, to be honest, you know, if a motherfucker cheat, you wanna attack the source of the cheat. You want to get you mad at the motherfucker, but if you see the motherfucker nigga or the bitch, that's who you want. That's who you gonna want. Half
I think if I catch you in the act of cheating, both of y'all at, I'm finna with both of y'all.
what if they ain't know you? They was in a relationship.
I won't give a flying for you collateral damage at this point.
damn, bro, I can't see myself being
That's what
pressed
I'm
about
talking
this shit.
about. You need to file in
I
that.
guess it could like I don't know. It's too many fishes in the sea for me to just be tripping over this little bit of that fish. I'm gonna throw that motherfucker back in the water, and I'm gonna get the fishing for another little fishy. G. It's simple as
That's
that.
that.
I'm gonna tell
That's
you. I'm gonna
ain't
tell.
never. That's
Let me,
that I ain't been a love talk.
let me tell
Right
you.
there.
Let me tell you something
It's
as a
love
young. Let
talk.
me tell you something. I'm a young. As you being a young nigga, you gonna finally find some motherfucker that's gonna take you for. I ain't gonna say take you for everything, but everything that you thought that a woman was supposed to be, everything you thought that a woman is, when you find a real motherfucker, that's what it's gonna be. Everything that
And
you,
that's the bitch
it's gonna,
that you gonna fall in love with.
they're gonna introduce you to everything that you thought life could have been about. That's when you
But
go,
I done ran across a couple of dumb motherfuckers like that.
nah, they ain't done.
You gonna that bitch watch. You young. Not trying. I don't like throwing that young folks card up all the time, but in this case, it's the truth.
He
Like
understands.
yo,
He really understands with what we talking about. But that's
falling and
Nah,
coming
I'm
in can't
experienced.
be
I
what you
just
talking.
feel like everybody gonna have their different opinions and outcomes on
Falling
situations.
in love
Cause you
with
could,
that y'all better talk to me later on.
okay. So when you finally fell in love with somebody, how you knew you was in love?
Cause I was stupid for them.
Now let me
When you
talk. Let me talk. I'm talking to De Niro. Hold up.
ain't never fell in love
all right,
for,
all right, say that again.
When you finally fell in love with somebody, how you knew you was in love?
I don't think I see the situation that I was finna get ready to approach. I feel like now that I think about it, I was more sexually attracted than anything. So I really don't feel like I done ever been in love, G. Like I love people. I got people I love, but just being in love with somebody, I don't think I ran across that motherfucker. G. Cause I still be right now.
That's understandable. Was there
I feel
something?
like love ain't got no expiration date on it either. It's shit that just lasts until further notice. Like it be motherfucker been together since they was 12, 13, motherfucker down near 70 now, and they still together. G.
Yeah, that's the thing. So my thing is, if you ever trying to find somebody that you actually trying to settle down with, you're all the shit that you actually look at when you look at a woman, you'll stop looking at, and you'll start seeing a person for who they is instead of either what I can get or what I can fuck or what I can be comfortable around. A
Right,
lot of these females walk around and they find out and they what happens is they kind of put themselves in a trick mentality because they want to make sure a nigga straight. Even if they want to really say, nigga, get up and work, nigga, get up and do something, nigga, you ain't loving me like I supposed to. They'll never say that shit. They just keep on doing and doing and doing. So shit, they put themselves in
right.
those type of situations sometimes. But at some
You
point,
see it?
you got to get to a point where you got to realize I don't want that type of shit. I want somebody that I can that's gonna that's gonna make me feel. Hold up, what is the link so I can put on
Right.
page? My bad, my bad. Where Robert go? Where make me know of that?
I got
We gotta go to the next question. We had a comment in the comment section said, I guess it's stemming from the police incident. I just feel like if the Popo wanted to shoot the dude, he could have done that without the badge on and by himself. He's a punk to have to jump him. He had been off that son, but going back to that, yeah, he could have whooped the nigga ass by himself. He ain't had to be scared and needed somebody to help him. But the niggas that helped him was the dumbass niggas. I say that.
All right, so boom, like speaking on the subject we were just on, I got a question. So like, all right, I meet this girl, G, like I got preferences and shit. See what I'm saying? Every time somebody seen me with a girl, like let's just say for example, she always have tight clothes on. So everybody know like I like girl to wear tight clothes. So like if I meet a bitch and I ask her, I'm like, you hear me, put this on cause this what I wanna see you in. I'm your man, so you hear me, as my woman, you should be able to please me and make me happy with what I want to. So I want her to put on tight clothes and shit. But she don't want to wear them. And then I go look at the next bitch with tight clothes on. Am I wrong for that shit?
damn straight.
Like, you ain't giving me what
Let me
I
answer
want.
first. Let me answer first. All right. So this thing, when a man becomes like in his area in life where he grown and he know what he want, you don't necessarily you shouldn't necessarily want your woman to do what you like as a fantasy in public all the time
Right,
at least. That's when she come in the house type shit. If that's what you like wholeheartedly. And on the flip side, you have to provide a space for her not to be seen by even the people, not anybody. If she don't feel comfortable, she just do it for you. Then that should be in the privacy of home. The thing is,
right,
get don't necessarily think that okay, you like tight clothes. Okay, you probably think about the sexual part of the relationship more than she do. Then the thing is, a person could want you or love you for you as an individual, and you can like her because she's giving you what you want, or you can like her because she's convenient. You got to see what you like a
right,
person. So the thing is that just because a person's convenient doesn't mean you can't love them. People always more. The thing is, it's a lot of people that meet people and meet them on the stretch of, okay, I'm gonna try to talk to you, love you, care for you, and hopefully something happens. A lot of people
Right.
meet people because their bitch look fine right now. A lot of people start dating people because, hey, you look handsome as a motherfucker right now, type shit. You don't necessarily know somebody. You don't know them. Only thing you can do is look at them, see them, and then try something with them. You don't. A lot of people fall in love with first impressions. A first impression is all smiles and laughs and going to the movies and seeing each other and going on tours. That's no real life shit. Not all the time or every day. That ain't real life. When you get to,
Right.
when you talk about real life is when finally your bitch come out the room and she ain't got her wig on. She's showing
Yeah.
she's showing you her true colors. It's up to you to see her and see her for who she really is and still love her and care for her. That's when you can start to love something about somebody.
I swear to God, that bitch come out the room looking any type of wrong way without that wig, G. She might well pack her shit.
Well, that's just that means you ain't ready for the hardcore truth. Because up under a woman wig is
Yeah.
braids half the time or stocking cap.
Well, I'm just gonna say, well, just don't let me get too comfortable from the jump, seeing you with, cause when it come off, that's gonna be something new. You can't just put shit on
Exactly, but
people like
that's
that,
what
G.
you should always. But the thing is, you should always want to be able to experience something new. You don't want to just stick to the old. You'll get bored with it, and then you'll start looking at another bit. You
Yeah,
don't need to know a motherfucker for everything about them. That's just being honest.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me open the door.
he fucked up.
No, I just don't want to see a motherfucker. No, I done caught you for 2 weeks straight with long hair and bundles and curls and all that. And then I wake up one morning, you pop out my room, bald head. Ho, where is your hair? You must have been in the bed or something. hey, hey, you
you
about need to go find that shit ASAP. No
fucked up.
cap.
All I got to say.
Hey, nah, I, I'm calling this shit how I see it, man.
Mhm.
I hope you don't see it like that.
But yeah, we've been yelling. Let's go to the next question. See what it's about.
I got to really vampire. I got to be somewhere.
No, you ain't got to be nowhere. Shit.
Yes, I do, girl.
Cancel it because we got more questions.
Nah, it's 9 o'clock.
We on podcast.
Okay, I'll be back then.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm finna send the pitch now. Yeah, send it, John. All right, hold on. Let me push this shit to the side. Transition.
Shit.
All right. So
Not one of them. Why? Niggas, this is going for myself.
what just
Yes,
happened?
sir. Huh?
What just happened? You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't see you.
You done fucked up some shit.
Hold up. What happened?
Hold on, I just cut my camera off. Cut it back on. Damn, this shit taking all day.
Wait, cut back on.
Yeah, you can't see me.
Uh, I can see your. I can see your picture. I can see your picture. I can see.
That motherfucker.
Let me see what they say.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't see. Hold on, let me get it. You can't say how true is the statement to your own life. Before something great happens, everything falls apart.
Hold on, I'll read that John again.
It's something going on, like a speaker or something.
Yeah, I hear that shit too.
Is it somebody in the room watching live or something?
Nah, I'm in the room by myself. I ain't nothing even playing. I ain't nothing playing in this joint.
Nah, mute your phone and unmute it.
What about now?
Can you hear me? I can
Yeah.
still hear that shit a little bit. Let me try to turn it down. Mm.
I ain't hear it at first. I ain't hear it until it was just me and you
Yeah, that's
popped
what I'm
up on the
saying.
screen.
No, we probably got to end early because it ain't right. Let me see. All right, question. Let me see. I'm trying to get up on here. Yeah, it's kind of sounding kind of terrible now. I don't know. Hello.
Yeah. I can hear it, but it's more like a background noise. For me, it's just like in the background, but I can
Yeah,
hear
what's
it
the
though.
your camera coming back on?
Yeah, my camera on.
No, I don't see it.
Hey, I don't know what that, but I can see you though. I see you and me, and you ain't even lagging.
Now on Facebook, I'm looking on Facebook. This is just a dog blank. I mean, a dog box. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, it's just a dog box on Facebook.
Damn, I wonder what that happened.
Hold on, let me see. I'm finna go by myself, and then I want you to jump off or jump on. Give me 1 second because I don't know what the hell
Uh,
happened. Okay. Can you hear me?
yeah.
Try to go out of it and come back in.
All right.
Try to go out of it and come back in. Okay, there you go. Go out. Let me see him. Add him to pro screen. Okay, he just went out. You been alright? My podcast, I mean the podcast is I don't know, it's acting up. Alright, question is how true is the statement to your own life? Before something great happens, everything falls apart. For me, now I done been through some shit. I can't say that I've been through a whole lot of shit. Um, and then of course something happens eventually and makes me come out of the storm like a motherfucker. When I come out that motherfucker, I'm there. I'm getting everything done. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to see. Man, the podcast tonight, y'all, everything is happening. Okay. I can
You
see you now, De Niro.
say less. I don't hear that crazy ass noise no more.
Nope. Yeah, I see you on Facebook too. Okay.
Say less. Big.
The question is how true is this statement to your own life? Before something great happens, everything falls apart.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, that's a solid statement. Cause in the midst of that, my life falling apart right now. So hopefully it'll get greater later. But
Hmm.
I have been through past situations to where everything was falling apart, and the nigga thought it could only get worse, and it got better. But on the flip side, I done had it all, and I thought it couldn't get no worse. And then everything just took a turn. It's like I had everything I wanted, everything was straight. Then you just lose it all out of nowhere.
Hell yeah.
That,
That's what I was just saying.
that
Like
shit.
shit, I done had it all. Then shit, I fell. Shit, I slept in my car. I slept at the park. I did all type of shit, and I talk. I tell my family and stuff about it. Like, hell nah, you ain't never go through that and this that. Man, you got to realize how long. I mean, you got to realize in the time in between time when you don't see a motherfucker, you don't know what's going on in their life. When you
Right.
see a motherfucker and they still smiling and laughing and enjoy it, and then they go back to the same situation they just left, you don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
That's crazy though that you say that. Cause I just got done talking about that like like laughing and shit. Like I be laughing and telling jokes and all this shit. But that shit be to just like cover up what I got going on simply because like I don't want to drag nobody else down with my issues and man let the next motherfucker feel sad about me. So I
Mm-hmm.
rather just act like it was shit going on from the jump.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you gotta break that
Everything
chain.
cool.
Sometimes you gotta break that chain and live in your truth. You know, if some shit
Yeah,
bothering you or some shit going on, fuck who heard it and fuck who listening. You gotta go through some shit. You can't just keep suppressing and hiding. You know, and think things are supposed to get better. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like when I finally said, "Hey, this is what I'm going through, and this what the fuck going on. This is what I'm dealing with. You ain't gonna be here beside me," type shit. Let me do this shit alone, but I'm gonna come out of it. But when I kept
Right.
suppressing it, laughing and talking in everybody's face, everybody think that I'm supposed to show up and be the life of the party. Think I'm supposed to show up and not have a tear in my eye when one of my loved ones pass away and shit like that. You know, I always had to stand 10 toes tall with dry face and hug everybody
Mm-hmm.
and act like this shit didn't even bother me. But then I gotta go home and I gotta deal with all my problems later. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Exactly.
So all right, we're gonna go to the next one. We're gonna do this shit a little bit because that liver got to me. All right. Question number 7 said, why is it usually an automatic beef between a woman's new boyfriend and her ex? And what would you do to coexist with a nigga if you could?
Like, what would I do about it?
Now, what would you do to coexist if you had the power to fix it where y'all can live, be all right with each other? So why is it
Okay.
usually automatic beef between a woman, new boyfriend, and her ex? And how would you
So
coexist if you could?
I feel like the automatic B part come in uh, dealing with more of the female than the male because they just thinking about who getting fucked better or what he doing to her that he didn't do to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, or it might just be she reminiscing and she know for a fact that same good dick she was just getting the hoe that he with now getting it, and that just make her hate the bitch, just hate her guts, cause she already know what's going on.
Hmm.
Deep down inside, she know what's going
But
on.
on a nigga perspective, how you feel like that shit happen?
Like the coexisting shit. I just feel
No,
like the only way it'll work.
I ain't talking about just a
Huh.
woman. I ain't talking about just a woman. Ah, okay. That was the question. Yeah, okay. So as far as coexisting, how you think you would do if you had the opportunity to mend the shit how you want to mend it? How would you coexist?
Nah, fuck them
No.
both.
Hmm.
I just fuck them both.
Ah.
That's that's the whole problem. You mad and you beefing with her because you know that she getting what you had. So how about I just get the both of y'all and just be cool.
Hmm. Hmm.
Smooth operation. Now you getting what she got, you getting what she got. I'm giving y'all the same rounds, the same energy, the same amount of strokes. So everybody should be happy.
You know what? I think you got lost in the conversation because what you saying cause what you saying is weird.
No, I'm saying though, G, like that's how I would coexist. That's hell no. But I'm just answering the question though. That's the only way that's gonna make everybody happy. G, that's the only thing a motherfucker mad about. So
Basically.
I mean, yeah, motherfucker. Come on, you might well hop in the podcast. Hey, come on, though. I just, it just, hey. We getting down.
For real life. You dealing with that now.
Now we getting down to the bottom of the pot. G. Moral of the story is that's just like you when you asked my other baby mama. You said, "So what's your issue with me?" She said all this off the wall shit that never equal up to the moral of the story. G, which is
You.
exactly. So with my
So you gonna fuck us
coexisting,
both. You feel like that'll help. You
I,
did what you just said.
that's what I feel like was solve the situation because don't.
Boy, you stupid.
Fuck
Alright.
it's about.
No, you just think with your dick instead of your head.
This a head
And
down
that's
there
your
too.
problem.
This a head down there
That's
too.
the problem.
I'm thinking with my other head and not the
That's the
other
one.
head.
Okay.
That's the one of Cooper's son, man. All
Yeah,
right, all right.
yeah.
Daya Baylor, you supposed to be giving me a question. You ain't gave me none yet. What's up?
All right.
All right. So let's go. Hold up. What's going on with your Wi-Fi?
What happened, G?
What's going on with your
Nah, my
Wi-Fi?
camera turned the other way.
All right, turn
I
it.
tried to go read the comment.
Oh, okay. You turned your camera. Oh, okay, I got you. Let me see. All right, we're going to the next question. All right. So the next question is, why in a black culture is it not okay for a young man, no matter the age, to cry or have emotions?
I don't know. I ain't gonna count. I'm gonna keep it street. I just cried the other night, G. But the thing about it is, I cried in the dark, cause like
Cause like
I
what?
I, I don't know. Me personally, I can't really answer that question with an answer that I don't know. I just don't feel like crying. I feel like crying in front of people don't get you nowhere. It just let people know that you easily,
Nah, that don't mean you.
influenced by your problem.
Cause I can cry, and then a motherfucker can try me, and I turn all the way up. That don't mean it.
Yeah,
Motherfucker know what crying mean. That don't mean you ain't got another side. But thing is, you got I mean, if a motherfucker got problems or issues, if a motherfucker depressed about something, if a motherfucker going through something, why the fuck can't you show emotion? I'm just saying. And then a motherfucker look at you like you crazy because you don't supposed to do that. Who the fuck told you that? Who made you my feelings and
I
emotions?
just I just feel like crying is in the dark is better. You should go isolate yourself and cry. G, don't let nobody see you at that point, cause a motherfucker try to take advantage of this shit. G.
Yeah.
I had to tell myself the other night when I was crying. I had to tell myself, "All right, I'm done crying, G, cause I ain't no bitch ass nigga." Real talk.
All right, we got
Oh God.
Diet Baylor said everyone is human. Everyone can cry. That's why we have tears. That's why
I
we have
thought
tears.
tears was just to keep our eyes moist.
Your shit supposed to stay moist without the tears. But that's what's
Oh
up.
God.
But the thing is, I mean, to be honest, I'm gonna say this. In the last in the 2000 babies, in the last 20 some years, they done a lot. I mean, we done lost a lot of what we thought was real. I say that because we don't live like that. We ain't used to live like that. We used to have thugs. We used to have crybabies. We used to have everything. But on the flip side, you know, at some point in time, we were all able to be human. We was all able to, we
Right.
going through some shit. Let it out. All that shit where you trying to hold in tears, that's depression, stress, that's all that shit. You get a chance to get by yourself. Somebody said, "What the fuck is that noise?" Chica Lobster said, "What the fuck is that noise on your end?" Cause I ain't got noise.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what the noise
Yeah,
is.
man.
All right,
I
so
don't even hear nothing.
it's something. I think it's your. I think you probably got. The bottom of your phone usually have the speakers on it. So if you rub the bottom of your phone, it probably be what's going on.
I'm hands free.
Going to the next question. Let me see what the fuck it is. Did All right? Did you bring? Did you bring emotional baggage from a previous relationship to your existing one?
Hell no, I ain't bringing shit. If I'm done with the hoe, I'm done with her. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm leaving all bags and all emotional stress. Any problems that I had is left right there. Like if I call it quits with a female G, we done right then and there. We could be 16 years into some shit. All 16 of them years will be left right there. I'm not
Nah,
taking
nah,
nothing.
nah, 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 nah. I ain't gonna say 16 years, my nigga. But I'm gonna tell you, like, emotional baggage. I'm gonna say this: when you when you have expectations that is unrealistic sometimes, like what you expect a woman to do and things like that. It's probably what a woman did in a previous relationship for you. So that's a form of what you find emotionally attractive or emotionally everything. So that could be emotional baggage that you can't get, that you still looking for your ex in your future.
So that'll be like if I had a girl that cook and we break up and I'm looking for the next girl to cook. That's baggage that I'm carrying.
Necessarily because but prior to her, on the cooking you had at your mama's. But the thing is, you got
But
familiar with
shit.
something. That don't mean that don't necessarily mean that female is equipped with everything that the next female had. If you're expecting and looking for something, that's emotional baggage. You like emotionally connected to that part of the female.
Yeah, it could be that, or maybe I'm just hungry and I want you to cook like the last motherfucker.
Mm-mm.
Hey, I'm hungry.
It's that maybe we just hungry right there. See,
That's
ain't no type of shit. You gotta ignore the little noise real quick. Let her go on finish. Hey, what we talking about? Oh, girl, you came in on about the ninth question. We ain't got number 10.
who that is.
So your auntie said, let me put that in the comments. Read your comments, man. Your auntie said, why the fuck do you think it's cool for you to be cursing like that?
Auntie, I ain't even know you was in here, Auntie. My bad.
you got you got you got multiple aunties in here.
But look though, the thing about it is I made it to see 21. It's a lot of people and they make it to see the age that I'm living right now. So I feel like I can do whatever I please.
Yeah, stop feeling like that so you can, keep learning and keep growing, man. Can't none of us
No,
do
no, like the thing about it is I can't just be out here doing no wild ass shit, but like simple things like profanity, that's just life. Like my baby won't even cuss around me right now, and it's crazy. My baby 4 years old. How you even know what a cussing word is? But once she get to the point where understanding that I ain't nothing but a word, like
well from the
all the
age
other
of,
words that come out your mouth.
they say from the age of 3 to 5, children usually adapt to their environment and learn from it. So if a person, if somebody's sitting around hearing the baby ear open, like what do you think?
Yeah. But that just come with staying in your place though. You a child. What the fuck I'm talking about don't pertain to you. G. You still in school, in Lunchables and shit. I'm paying bills, so the shit that I say and do shouldn't concern you at all. No way.
But you gotta
Stay in the
realize
child's
that
lane.
as a child, even if a child say, "Hey, mom," or "Hey, dad, I'm hungry," they don't that she's learned words, but she don't really know the meaning to a whole lot of shit because she gotta grow and learn and figure shit out. Just because she's saying "fuck you" and this and that and the other, that's what they see. That's what they see the parents or the cousins or sisters do when they mad. So they think that's mad with.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
This really ain't had nothing to do with you. I thought Robert was still gonna be on for this, but this is create another creative mind discussion. Listen to it and just tell me what you think. This is about
All right.
it's about the LGBT community, but it says the trans community has fought for their rights to live and their truth. But society believes that it's only two genders on earth and trans should live through their genetic trait. as male. What is your take on the matter?
Bruh, the same motherfucking society that said it was only two genders is the same society who came up with a whole different breed. Like it ain't just fall out the sky. It took for a group of people to feel like this what they want to label themselves as.
Exactly.
And that group of people also society. You can't just take them people away from society because they decided to come up with something that they feel like they should label themselves as. Like that ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what gender you want to be, and that's understood. And I'm pretty sure just how you stand on your gender, the next motherfucker gonna stand on what they feel like they want to acknowledge themselves as. So
Right.
that shouldn't
As for,
even concern the next person.
exactly. As for me, psychologically, we know we are men. Psychologically, women know that they are women, but that's a mental thing. Some people were born as a male, but psychologically they couldn't understand. I mean, they couldn't see themselves as that, and they hated themselves, or they didn't like what they were going through, or they didn't like who they was as people. So they changed to make themselves feel better, and they created
Right,
trans. But a lot of people feel like trans want to be women when only thing trans want to be is trans.
right.
Period. And that it's a female to male and male to male transgender. The thing is, trans want to be trans. They didn't want to live in the. They didn't want to live as who they were born as and shit. Who the fuck problem is that? That's their money. That's their
Right.
time. That's their thoughts. That's who the fuck they is. Let them be great.
Yeah. But the thing about it, they still want to be men though, cause it's niggas out here who actually going to pay for women body parts, but that's a
Yeah,
whole different category of gender that they want to be.
but yeah, you got a lot of trans that get the top surgery done, but they don't want to transition the bottom surgery. So motherfuckers don't want to be no woman. They know who they is. They want to be trans. People
Right.
love their self as trans. It's like a woman love herself as a woman, but she was genetically made as a woman, so she didn't have a choice. Men the same
Mm-hmm.
way, we didn't have a choice. But those people that felt like they were born in the wrong body and they chose and decided to go ahead, regardless of what society or the world would think, and go ahead and do what the fuck they believe in their heart they should do. That's a brave motherfucker.
Yeah. But like, do you feel like do you feel like they got anything to do with parenting, like how your parents
No,
made you look at shit?
no. I say how a person feel about them has to do with parenting. Because in a household, I've seen it a million times. Mamas call folks faggots and sissies and this and that. The thing is, that's how you create a DL man. That's how you create a DL woman. It starts with the loved ones. Because when the loved ones sit around and talk about homosexuality and how it is and shit like that, ain't nobody wanna don't nobody trust your punk ass to know my business. So I'm still gonna live my life, but you ain't gonna know it. So they create a DL man.
Right.
Then when they finally find
Mm-hmm.
out, look what they do. They make groups called DL niggas. And they make groups called, and you got the female on there posting insurance shit, bashing niggas. That don't
Right.
mean I trust you, dumb motherfuckers. That's how I feel. So the thing is, maybe if men could grow up in an environment and come out in a truth because nobody attacked that situation when they were growing up, maybe they'll know more. Maybe it wouldn't be DL men. I know motherfuckers scared to come out to you motherfuckers. They scared because they love you and care about you, but they watch how the fuck you bash and talk about somebody when that's the most
Yeah.
part of their life at the moment because they don't know how to come
Other motherfuckers
clean
just
with
be
it.
scared too though, cause like yeah, cause that just come with being in a household full of motherfuckers who you know gonna judge you off the rip, cause you
Off
like
the
you
rip.
been told all your life. You been told all your life what's right and wrong from somebody else's perspective, so you ain't really
Somebody else's
had
perspective.
your own experience.
And then you get in your house and you can't realize why that motherfucker keep falling. because you never stand
Right.
on your own. You never stand on your own 10 toes and found out how to create your foundation for what you see and what you feel and how you feel.
Right.
A lot of people leave the house with their mama understanding on everything, and then they try to raise their children with that shit. But they don't
Mm-hmm.
understand that generations and times are changing and shit is different. And then they realize they try to figure out why their children going their separate way and saying fuck mama. Then the mama sit there and be like,
Exactly.
"How can you say that about me? You say that about you because you didn't believe in what I had going on." Like a lot of parents
Right.
don't understand that children has voices too.
Yeah.
It's always it's always do what the fuck. I'm in a podcast. I don't give a fuck what you need. I'm in my podcast. So anyway, look, the thing is, and when a motherfucker don't realize that a motherfucker got feelings, children have feelings, children got thoughts, children got understanding, everything. How the fuck you can't see that? A lot of motherfuckers think,
Yeah.
hey, do what I say. I don't give a fuck. Nothing else. I don't want to hear it. These motherfucking kids be going with their mouth like this, their mouth closed because they ain't got
No
no
cap.
voice. You take your child voice away from you, and you wonder why they stand with the abusive nigga. You wonder why they stand after
Yeah.
you cheated 10 times. A lot of times because you
That's
took
crazy.
their voice early, so they know what it feel like to have their voice taken. Gotta do better. I ain't gonna stay on that long. We got one more question. I ain't gonna hold you on long. Shit, we've been on this for 2 hours. Alexis best up. This last question. Question is, why do people step so hard in a relationship with somebody that wants absolutely nothing in life?
Why do people step so hard in a relationship for people that want nothing in life?
Yes.
Shit, they probably, sometimes I feel like it take the next person to really get out of you what you got. Like it might take the next person to see something in you that you never really knew that you had, or it was there. And you was just waiting on that right person to bring it up out of you type shit.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Let me see. I don't think you answered the question, nigga. Why do people step so hard in a relationship for somebody that wants nothing in life? The thing,
They might it might be it might just be unconditional love. They might love that person just that much to step their heart. Like everybody tell you you a nothing ass nigga, you a nothing ass nigga, and you hear that all day long. But then the motherfucker who actually care for you and got feelings for you, they just see that shit different.
well,
So they gonna step behind. A lot of motherfuckers tell me I'm a nothing ass nigga, but get what though? My woman still behind me 100%, regardless to what the next motherfucker say. Cause that's how she feel about me. She might not feel like I'm a nothing ass nigga.
well, only thing I can say is,
It might just
only thing I can say as far as this situation is, you are not just your relationship. You got to realize that even if if you're a bad relationship, that don't mean you're a bad human being. You probably do a lot for people or a lot of shit that you will do for a motherfucker, and you show these things, and then you have to realize that it's multiple it's multiple sections in your life. It's the relationship, it's the family, it's the friends, it's the lifestyle, it's the everything. So the thing is, in all those situations, what are you doing? What are you? How are you? Are you a dog? Are you a motherfucker that get on your business and do what you got to do? I'm just being real shit. So the thing is, I mean, just say if you a bad person in a relationship, that don't mean you got to be that shit tomorrow. You just got to realize that I
right.
want different for myself, and I'm gonna do different. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
change because I feel like you know, I want the best nigga. I feel like I'm gonna change because I want better, and I want to actually see something wrong. Thing is, you plant a
Right.
lot of seeds, but you got some of that shit you gotta stay stick around, watch that shit grow. But I understand right
Mm-hmm.
now, being they be in a young nigga shit or they young female shit, and they I don't think they don't want to be tied down. They just want to get out there and do what they got to do. I understand that, but
Right.
it's come a time that people need to realize that eventually looks fade. When your looks fade and your heart still fucked up, ain't nobody gonna want you. So you got to find ways around that. You can't keep having a bad heart because you think your looks will get you somewhere. I'm just being honest.
I'm glad I look good. God damn it.
Well, looks fade, and I ain't saying they ain't gonna
Are you
fade
sure?
tomorrow. I ain't saying they gonna fade tomorrow, but they will fade. But the thing is, if you don't learn how to be the nigga you supposed to be to maintain something, then you know you'll be left
Shit,
out.
that's why you gotta have game. You gotta have game. You gotta know. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I know I ain't fine this motherfucker. I might be ugly to some females, but it's just like the way that I got with words. I just feel like it ain't no woman that I can have. I done went months without a haircut. Motherfucker know how I look decent. Know how I look when I get myself together. So looks really ain't shit. Cause I can look like a bomb ass nigga, but
so
as
let me
long as I got the
bash
huh.
you for a minute. How the fuck you
All
walking
right.
around with no haircut, but you want her to have a wig on all day?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, hey,
Make it make sense. Make that shit make sense.
hey, man, hey, I ain't say she couldn't take it out when we go to sleep. Just keep your bonnet on until you decide to do something to that shit. That's all I'm saying.
All you saying is I don't want to see the braids under the wig.
That's what I'm getting
Put on
Yeah,
put on a bonnet.
at.
Put a motherfucking bonnet on.
Until you do something to that shit, I'm gonna need you to cover that shit up, bro.
Mm-mm. But I ain't gonna hold y'all all night. We had a good time tonight. You know, we ain't turn up like we gonna turn what we usually do, but you know, we had a good night. But
Yeah, I'm here every time the podcast pop off. Y'all gonna catch OYD. Y'all gonna catch them three letters in their cast. No cap.
well, we'll see what you got going on, man. Hopefully you learn something from it and you come out as a different motherfucker eventually. But you know,
Yeah, I be trying to grab some shit. That's why I be popping up.
it was up. Well, next time,
Never know what you might hear.
this many sips of tea. So you need to have you something to drink because niggas don't get on my podcast without a cup in their hand.
I finished my body this morning. You probably should did a podcast around 11 or something. I
Nah,
was already
nah,
fucked
nah.
up.
You gotta say that shit for the podcast. Say half of that bottle or something. But I appreciate
I
y'all
say
for
half when
tuning
I went to sleep last night. Woke up drunk the rest of it. No cap.
in.
No.
I tell you, you always get out here. You always get out here when we finna end. Hold on. There's a comment in there. I'm sorry, we got a comment in the section. What does it say? Do you think it's okay for trans to complete in the other gender sports?
Hell no, they should have their own section of sports. Just like men got sports, women got sports. They should have their own section of sports because
Now that way,
they're just
that I can agree on.
like
That I can agree on. I feel like you were born genetically male. I understand if they. Well, I wouldn't understand because the amount of estrogen and stuff that they have to consume, it breaks down a lot of their muscles and stuff like that. So I can't say that I feel like they should play men's sport, but I don't think they should play women's sport either. I just feel like
hell nah,
I
they
think they
gonna
should
be too
open.
rough out there.
I think they should
I ain't
open up
gonna.
a section for the trans people.
Yeah, they need their own testosterone level of sports. G, they don't need to play with nobody else. Cause
The thing
no
is,
cap.
yeah, because the thing is, if you got to be realistic, if a man can't play a woman's sport, a woman can't play a man's sport. if you all are saying that you are neither, you shouldn't be able to play neither. You should be able to open up a sports for y'all.
Exactly.
That's how I feel like.
That that just come with a lot of shit though, cause like if a transgender want to play football, G, them men might not feel comfortable touching you out there. You gonna get a touchdown every time, G. Nobody gonna touch you out there, G.
I'm finna put
And that
I'm finna put my auntie on blast because this is my super fan. This is my the person that share all my stuff for me. She's so supportive. She's so everything. This is my auntie, y'all. And she just woke up out of all the time that we've been doing the live.
we been on this job about 2 hours, Auntie.
Auntie, you
You a
gotta do
little
better.
late.
You gotta do better, Auntie. You gotta come see me when I'm live so you can get in the comment section and tell me something.
Yes, sir.
But I just put you on the screen, Auntie, so everybody can know you my auntie. She just woke up and we finna get off.
She done missed it all.
I love you, Auntie. I'm finna take off. We ain't gonna stay long, y'all. I appreciate you, De Niro. Y'all need to go and check them out one more time, De Niro. Give them your if you got Instagram, YouTube. Make sure they can
Yes,
understand it and the underscores and the anything. Make sure they can understand what to look for your music.
I'm on all music platforms, OYD Dinero, all social media platforms, OYD underscore Dinero, DINERO underscore in the middle, OYD in the front.
Mm.
Y'all can go catch me everywhere.
So OYD underscore De Niro. Spell De Niro.
DINERO. It's only the underscore on the social media platforms, on the music platforms. It's just OYD Dinero.
Okay, so
Same
spell
way.
out spell the one for the social media platforms with all the capsules. I mean the underscores and everything. OYD and
The,
everything.
so, the social media platforms is OYD underscore DINERO. It's the underscore with the social media platforms, and on the music platforms, it's just OYD Dinero without the underscore.
Yeah.
Go get it, man. I'm everywhere with it.
And somebody said make sure you copyright your music and stuff because that's very important. They steal your shit and put it out there. You won't get a dime for it.
Yeah, I done heard a little glimpse of my shit out there a couple
All right.
times.
But we love everybody. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And we about to let y'all slide this many sips of tea. We'll be on
Yes,
all
sir.
platforms soon, but we just wanted to get a glance of what it's like to be in front of y'all. So we appreciate everybody for tuning in. We love y'all, and we'll see you later.
There you go.